What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tanner if you're new here, and this is Yoda Overland. We do a lot of videos about overlanding gear, truck modifications, or take you along on some trips that we go on. But for today, I got a new fridge. So I kind of wanted to compare and give a little overview of this new fridge compared to my old fridge. So first off, my old fridge. This is the BougeRV 40-liter fridge freezer. I've had it about 2 years. It's a really budget fridge. And honestly, I have no complaints with the ability to work and function. Honestly, it's a great fridge, and I would recommend it to anyone. Um, and then this ICECO is the JP50, so it's the 50 liter. So it's a little bit bigger. This BougeRV is equivalent to the JP40. Honestly, these fridges have a lot of similarities. The layouts are the same. They're both fridge freezers. Your big main difference here between the ICECO and the BougeRV is the ICECO, you're going to have a bigger, better compressor. It should be more efficient, quieter, last longer, has a longer warranty. But I mean, this little guy has killed it for the last 2 years, and I really don't have any complaints. Yeah, so for this, I just want to bring you in closer, give you an up-close view of both these fridges, kind of the layouts, the screens, and then I want to show hooked up to my portable power station so we can see what power they're both drawing at 12 volts on their max settings and also on their eco settings. So you can kind of get an idea of the power between these two and the compressors if they're different at all. So yeah, let's give it a go, see how it goes. All right, so right here you have the BougeRV. I've covered in stickers. It's a little dusty. I haven't cleaned it off. And then you have the ICECO. So you can see size difference here. They should be very similar in width and length, but the ICECO is going to have a little bit more height. So a little taller, a few inches taller. But here you go to the BougeRV. Light in there. Got some stuff that I'm freezing. Don't mind that. And then the screen here is on this side, is the right side up. And kind of annoying, like touchscreen's a little finicky. You have to be pretty gentle with it to recognize. Like if you press it, sometimes it doesn't recognize. But that's gotten pretty dinged up over time, but it still works. So yeah. Then you got your ICECO right here. Similar layout as the BougeRV. The light's blue instead of white, and then it's just deeper. So I can give you that view. I mean, pretty dang similar. So for the screen on the ICECO, it's actual buttons. So that's kind of nice. I prefer this than the touchscreen. It's just easy to press and make work, where sometimes this one's finicky. Honestly, that's my only beef with this BougeRV is that touchscreen. But functionality, every trip I've gone on, this thing's killed it and really doesn't draw much power. So I'll be curious here for the results of the power draw. All right, we're going to start with the ICECO. We're going to drop down the temperature so then the compressor kicks in. We're on 12 volt and we're going to see what kind of watts it pulls on max and eco. And then I'll bring in my mic and we can hear the differences in the compressor between the two fridges also. So here we go. Dropping temperature on max mode. So it takes a second to really kick into full speed there, but we're looking at mid 50s to low 60s, which is pretty good on max. That's gonna drop your temperature down real quick. I usually only use max when I'm plugged into AC power and I'm prepping for a trip and I just have it into sure power, right? So let's hit eco. So we're on eco, it's gonna drop down. Let's see, so we're anywhere from upper 20s to mid to high 30s, which is really good on power. Like I said, for DC power, I'm always on eco when I'm on a trip because all my food is pre-cooled in the fridge, and I usually have it plugged straight into the truck, or I have the truck charging the EcoFlow while the EcoFlow is powering the fridge. So let me put my mic down by the compressor about a foot away. See if you can hear a difference there. So this is eco. Let's switch it back to max. So there's a little bit of a sound difference there. So, but yeah, that's the ICECO. Let's switch over to the BougeRV. All right, now we're on the BougeRV. So let's drop down the temperature for the compressor to kick in and see what kind of watts and what it sounds like. Straight away, I can notice a huge sound difference. The ICECO is much quieter. Not to say that this BougeRV is like really obnoxiously loud. It's not, but if you're in a quiet room, it's definitely noticeable. So max on the BougeRV, we're pushing, it's kind of jumping all over the place in comparison, but low 50s on max. Anywhere from 35 to 52. I don't know why it's all different compared. Maybe because it's cheaper electronics or something. So let's switch to eco, see what happens. So it looks like we're anywhere from 26 to 45, kind of 44, kind of kicking on the lower mid 26, mid 20s to mid 30s, somewhere there. So smaller fridge, smaller power, I guess, but pretty similar. So let's bring my mic about a foot away from the compressor. This is eco. Let's switch it to max. there you have it. That's kind of what it sounds like. So, well, there you have it. There's a quick little overview comparison of these two. A little bit more budget fridge and mid-tier fridge, high quality components. Um, from my experience, this budget fridge has been incredible, actually. Um, Power wise, draws very similar amount of power compared to this bigger compressor. So at least you know with the ICECO, your bigger compressor is more efficient for being bigger compared to the little one that's drawing more power. And that ICECO is definitely quieter. Not that the BougeRV is super loud or anything, but ICECO is really quiet. So yeah, now it'll be using it in the real world and seeing how it goes. So thanks for joining. If this is stuff that you're interested in, please consider subscribing. Also, give the thumbs up, and in the comments below, I'd like to know what fridge you're using. So drop that in the comments below if you're using something different, or if you're looking to get a new one, want to know what that is too, because I'm always interested in learning about different fridges and different stuff. So, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.